So welcome everyone to a new episode of Terraria, and we are going to start fighting the Queen Bee today. And I forgot that she has this enrage mechanic. When you take it out of the jungle, she gets pretty angry, and shouldn't call the rage mode or anything like that. Should call like I haven't eaten for 300 years, and now I'm going to bite you until you're dead. Because she gets crazy. As you can see, her movement is super fast. She shoots missiles super fast, and she charges every time she can. 4 charges, and she moves super fast here in the surface. But I forgot about that, so yeah, I took a couple of deaths. Yeah, a couple is like 25. When I remember that, I charge with my adrenaline. I try to dodge with my slime mount. I try to do everything I could, but yeah, dude, it's crazy. And more than she starts charging at you without like any reason. She doesn't have like a face that you say, oh, first she's going to do this and then that. No. She kills you every time she can. And I try a couple times. I change weapons. I mount the slime, trying to dodge her, but no, man. I don't know. In this stage of the game, right here was freaking impossible to me. So as you can see, yeah, she starts charging at you without no reason, and she can do it like 8 times in a row. And there's when you start having trouble. The other stuff is the little bees. They start following you. Wow, man, yeah, you get a lot of trouble with them. So I went to the jungle and said, you know what, I'm out of this. Now I remember that we need to kill her in the jungle. So I started throwing dynamite all over the place. I didn't care. I said, I need an arena right now. So I started building an arena. I dropped accidentally some buffs. Yeah, I'm stupid. I a lot of time waste my potion. Otherwise, I did the alchemy mode because a lot of times I just use the potion because of yes. So it's better just to have then you can change it or buy and pretty fast. So I made this arena. It's not the biggest arena you are going to see, but it's okay. So I put my queen bee spawn. I clean a little bit. I 3 lawyers as always, because I didn't think that we will need like more than that. And I throw my buffs and say, okay, let's go, crazy bee. And man, you can see she's freaking slow here. I'm doing pretty bad because I was like super cautious, trying to dodge everything. But man, you can see how slow she is. I was like, really, dude, you just wiped me 20 times in a row. What are you doing right here? And yeah, unfortunately, she killed me this time, but then we got it. So yeah, I throw again my buffs, and I just summon her. And I changed my weapon because I think this weapon is way better for this boss, not because in this arena it's pretty short and every time she charges you, she will not only receive the feather damage, she also receive the trident damage, so it's pretty good. So yeah, I start dodging pretty awful as you can see, and I have a lot of trouble with these things, a lot of trouble. It's pretty easy to dodge them. When she starts shooting at you, you just change your platform to below and you won't have like any problem if you keep moving. And I was pretty afraid because yeah, you see my health is pretty low, and I say no, she's going to kill me again, and then she starts again with the charges, and well, like no man, I'm going to die. But she keeps moving and shooting, and I was like, okay, we are getting there. We are 35%. Okay, let's continue. You can see that even my minion can shoot at her because she's pretty fast. So yeah, you have a lot of trouble. But yeah, the dodge you can do it like in circles and it works for the majority of times. But right now I was pretty worried because yeah, we have pretty low health. You can see that my rage meter is full and I'm not using it because I was so focused in this moment. I thought I was going to die. It would be 5% and I was like, no, dude, I can't die. Charge to me, I need to hit you. And in that moment, yeah, we killed her. And that was amazing. And yeah, we opened the papers first as always. I don't know how this works, like I said, leave it in the comments. And then we open the bag and we got the honeycomb and also We got the B glasses, the B gun. We didn't got the sword and the B vanity item, but yeah, we didn't got the sword. So yeah, that's all for the big queen. So yeah, after killing the queen bee, the witch doctor spawned. So I went immediately to see him what he got, and we only find the ambient station, a Cobalt potion, the infernal potion that is pretty good, the rage potion that's also something we are going to use, and nothing else. Yeah, it's early stage in the game, so he doesn't have like too many stuff. So we also craft the hornet staff with the wax that the queen bee gave us, and thankfully I got my rootless. Yeah, as you can see. So I went to finish my Skeletron arena because I want to fight him. Let's give it a try. I craft a small house, and you can see I make like a stairs that you can get out, and I summon him. And I say, okay, let's give it a try. As you can see, I don't even have buffs. I don't have anything. So I start shooting him, and he has more or less the same behavior as in vanilla, but when you see that purple stuff, that purple like cloud, it's because he's going to teleport there, and when he teleports, he starts shooting missiles to you. So I continue hitting him, and I say, okay, I'm going to take out the hands, because these missiles that he's shooting at me are super easy to dodge. And when I take out the hands, I can focus on the head. So as you can see, my high priority was like shooting at the hands at the moment. And in that moment I say, okay, it's not that difficult. He's just shooting missiles to me and rolling, but I'm pretty fast, and his hands are not doing that high amount of damage. So I take out the hands, and he starts shooting these missiles. Yeah, and he starts teleporting, shooting these skulls, and then the missiles, and teleporting all over the place, and I was pretty scary. And I was like, no, dude, he's going to kill me, but I'm going to continue, So I start dodging all these missiles that have a pretty easy way, and wow, yeah, his arms grow up again. I was like, what the fuck, what I'm going to do? He's going to kill me. And yeah, this is not pretty difficult to dodge him. When he charges with your hands, you can jump or go down, and it's are pretty easy to dodge. I didn't dodge them a lot of times here because I was pretty scared and I didn't know what else was he going to do. So I keep shooting to his head because I say, well, why I'm going to take out his arms and going to grow up again. So let's focus on the head, and I keep hitting his head all over again. And I thought that he was going to gain more speed, but as you can see, you can easily dodge him. Yeah, you just continue running, take out his hands. You need to be pretty careful with the teleports, with the missiles. Don't need them like I do a lot of times in that playthrough. and I continue hitting him, and I was like, dude, 10%, 10%. Yeah, I was almost having a heart attack there, and I was so happy. It was 10%, and I killed it. And man, it's done. Skeletron is done. So as always, we start opening the paper tubes, and then we have another note talking about the vending machine when you defeat the mechanical bosses. I don't know what these notes are about. If you know what they are, just leave it in the comments. It will be pretty awesome to know what they are talking about. And then I see put the bones in my recipe stuff, and I start looking around, and I say, oh, wow, man, I didn't get anything that give me an improvement in my melee playthrough when I see this. Yeah, the Skyline Wings. We can craft wings right now. I didn't know that. You can craft wings at this early game. So you have the loader, and we open the bag, and in the bag we have a vanity item and this bone glove. Yeah, it's like a rogue weapon, I think. I don't know, leave it in the comments. It seems good, but I don't know. So I say, yeah, I'm going inside the the dungeon right now because I want to get something. And I open this first chest, and bam, a gold key. Yeah, I'm being pretty lucky right now. So I keep digging, and I say I need one thing only, so I can go improve my equipment and my stuff, but I need the alchemy table. Yeah, I need you. I know you can get it like immediately you get here. Yeah, and there is alchemy table, pretty easy. So we teleport to base after we get it. Yeah, then I didn't explore like too much in this dungeon, and I went to my house. and say, dude, we need to craft all what we got. So first we start with the Dryad. She sells the Brain of Confusion. There is a Crimson, and then the Skyline Wings. We craft them, and we have wings, people. Yeah, a big improvement to upgrade. So we start exploring the dungeon. As you can see, it's already targeting enemies. There are a lot of them each screen we get. Yeah, there are like 10 in each screen. Like I said, you get to a point that you say like 3 Lamborghinis and they start like coming all over the place to grab their Lamborghini. So yeah, my goal in this like moment is to show you all the dungeon exploration that we are doing. Some of the stuff that I got. I think I got the majority of the stuff you can get around the dungeon. So yeah, it's slow. I didn't bring like any light source, but I think it's enough. So we start opening this chest and we got, yeah, the Muramasa. So now we can craft the Night Edge that we are going to craft later. And we continue exploring all over the place. Yeah, my dungeon is like a pretty big S, I would say. Yeah, it's like pretty deep. It's not like a square. And we got the Shinobi Blade, that is a rogue weapon, and yeah, we continue exploring all over the place. It's pretty cool that you can get it through the dungeon with the wings, because it makes it way more easy exploring. And the gold plume is amazing. So yeah, we saw the mechanic. As you can see, we are freeing her, and we bought to see the traps. Yeah, I want to see the traps, so I bought this stuff to see the wires, so I can be aware where are the traps. Yeah, not that I'm going to use that a lot, because I see the trap, I see the cable, and I get it. And now we get this Aqueous Scepter, sorry, and this is, yeah, it's a magic weapon, so we are not going to use it. I always check the weapons 2 times, that is not for another craft, so I can sell them later. So yeah, we continue killing skeletons, and as you can see, we find our first, how do you say, special chest. We found the Blue Moon, there is finally a melee weapon, and this is special chests that are for hard mode, if I'm not bad, and this is the water or the ocean, I don't know how you call it. Yep. So yeah, we continue all over, continue to the left side. This magic stuff is, oh, they're so annoying, but you can like block their projectile shooting with the gold plume. So I opened this one, and a magic weapon, the magic missile. That is pretty great. Yeah, it's one of the best weapons that you can get. At least to me, I use it a lot in my last playthrough. So yeah, we got a couple enemies here. There were like, as you can see, tons of them. But they get like down and they start dying pretty easily. And you get tons of money. So we got, yeah, this trinket and another chest, special chest. I always mark them because you can go back. You can see in the map with these torches, and we will get back. Yeah, this is the ice one, ice biome chest, and we got a normal one, and I got a golden key. So yeah, I'm pretty lucky. These smiles that you're looking right now, they always drop like a gold key. I didn't know that. I don't know if it's only for this, it's something about the Terraria, or it's for Calamity. But yeah, they always drop it, and it's pretty amazing. And we have another chest. Yep, let's open it. And we got the handgun. Yeah, unfortunately we are not going to use it, so it's pretty bad. But yeah, if you know where you get it. And now we get this. Yeah, that is to boost your minions, that you can improve your capacity of minions. And we continue. We have now this golden chest, and we found a shadow key. Yeah, the last piece of what we need. So we have everything we can, and a jungle chest that, like I said, I always put some mark on them. So yeah, we will continue exploring. Now this stuff start coming all over the place, these blades, and we got the Cobalt Shield. Yeah, we are having a lot of luck here, as you can see. Yeah, unfortunately here was a weapon we already had, but it doesn't matter. I think we got like everything. If we are missing something about the dungeon, you can leave it in the comments, because I don't know, I think I got everything I can get here. Yeah, I would like that you can put something that put more light to you. Yeah, for exploring these places. Probably the potions will do it, but yeah, I didn't remember. And another weapon that we already got. So we go to house and we start leaving everything, and I start searching what else we can put. So I leave this stuff here to improve my minions. Yeah, and we start with the crafting. I craft the skull and then put the cobalt shield inside, and then we have the obsidian shield. Yeah, man. It's a pretty good improvement. We are going to need it later. I'm not going to use it right now, but it's a pretty good improvement. Yep. Then you can see Muramasa, how it hits if you are doing a true melee. It's a pretty good weapon, super fast, super big. And we start crafting all these recipes, the Rec 3000, that is an improvement, to display the monsters and how many you have killed. I make a gold watch, and I finally made a GPS. Yep. And then I start buying everything, and we made the grand design. Yeah, because I need it. And I took out the rule because yeah, it's pretty annoying. I found it pretty annoying. You can take it out like here, where no, not there. A little lower, a little bit there, right there. And now some craftings. So the fiery greatsword, the blade of grass, and the Muramasa and the light's bane, and you can craft the night edge. Yep, it's a pretty good melee weapon. You need to craft it on a demon altar. Yeah, I didn't know that, but as you can see, and you are going to show you how it looks like. It's a melee, true melee. Yeah, it doesn't shot anything, but you will get it for later to do some pretty good weapons. So yeah, you need to craft it right now. So I decided to go into the ocean because the guy I'm facing, my playthrough said that I need to go to the abyss. So I'm looking for something that is called the diving gear, the diving helmet that is dropped by sharks, and something that is called the Aquatic Heart. And the Aquatic Heart is dropped by an enemy that supposedly spawns here, but I didn't know what you are going to see in a moment on camera. So the sharks have a drop rate of this diving helmet of 2%. So when you hear this sound, like someone singing, and you see this stuff that have like 3 interrogations, yeah, that the stuff drop the Aquatic Heart. It spawns like the Leviathan, I think it's called. And as you can see, her bar is going down a lot, but the boss bar is 60,000, and I haven't even watched the boss bar. I'm keep like shooting her all over the place trying to defeat her. Yes, she hits for 120 per shot. Yeah, it's beautiful. But I managed myself to give at least a good fight. I didn't know that this stuff spawns here. I was only looking for that like mini boss supposedly, but yeah, it's a boss. So I gave my best try to her, and unfortunately, you see that the bar is almost done, but yeah, it's not enough, unfortunately for me. I don't know if this stuff did something when you kill it in free hard mode, or it found something else, but yeah, she killed me. So I continue killing sharks, yeah, 2%, 2%. You will see how crazy it is in a moment. And I start hearing again the siren song, and I say, okay, this is the good one. Let's go. I will fight the boss, and yeah, I got too close, and she killed me immediately. But I have it. Aquatic Heart. Yeah, I have that 22%, and I got it. So I go immediately, I start running to a place, and I grab it, and it looks transform you into a holder of water element tank. Going underwater gives you a buff, greatly reduce the breath loss, and provides a small amount of water in the abyss. Enemies become frozen when they touch you, and it gives you a shield. And you can swim, and most of the fair are only active when a skeleton is defeated, and we already defeated Skeletron, so it's pretty great. After avoiding this Sharknado that they spawn when it's raining, I continue down, and we got this Depth Crusher. That is a weapon that is dropped here for an enemy, and it's a material. Yeah, it's for a true melee, but it seems that it's pretty good. Yeah, and the freaking siren again. So I came back to base after 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours. I'm going to show you. All the stuff. Yeah, so I got the diving helmet, 2% drop. 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 2% dr 2%, 3 hours, and I killed 143 sharks. Yeah, it was crazy, it took me a lot of time. So now we are going to start with the crafting, because next episode we are going to the abyss. I deposit all, the diving gear and the jellyfish knuckle, and we start the crafting. So the first thing that you need is the flippers and the diving helmet to create the diving gear. Yep. And this the jelly knuckle and the diving gear. And for the last, the ice skates and the diving gear with the jelly knuckle that we just crafted. And you have the Arctic diving gear. That is what is the best thing you can get right now, plus the Ocean's Heart. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to take to the abyss. Yeah. The first thing I go and buy some potions. These gilly potions, or the potions that allow you to breathe in water. Guilds potions are the ones that avoid you to suffocate. You lose breathing way, and this anechoic stuff also avoid you to getting attacked. So I equip the shadow orb that provides you a little amount of light. It's a pet, yeah, you can see it right now. And also we are going to take the giant pearl, the ocean crest, the ocean heart, the diving gear, and that's all what we are going to take right now to the abyss. So see you in the next episode that we are heading there. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give a like, and follow me on my social media. See you on the next video. Bye bye.